Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 39 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Iowa Speedway for the running of the NASCAR Heat 4 400. On the pole for the race will be the 1 car of Sebastian Kukulon. Alongside him will be the 24 of Kitty Lynn Bexford. She was the winner of our All-Star Weekend last week at Eldora. Row 2 has the 42 Max Bailey and the 22 of Avi Sachs. Anthony Then and Samad Ozkan make up row 3. Shane Golodex and Maxwell Smart in row 4. Cassandra Kirker and Alexander Rowe round out your top 10. And let's take a look at our 2 guest drivers here for tonight's race. Jackson Nantel will be in this race in the 31 car. He'll be starting in the middle pack in 18th position. And Leah Walker will run the 54 in tonight's race. She'll start in the 12th position here in tonight at Iowa Speedway. So just making sure every car is accounted for and every driver is accounted for. And we're about to go green flag racing here at Iowa Speedway with the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
It's been a long time since we held a Pokemon Cup race here at Iowa Speedway. It was in the very early portion of the Cup Series' long history that we've last raced here at Iowa. But this one's a more different version than the one we've used before. We'll see if it will provide some exciting racing here tonight, as Sebastian Kukulon's going to lead the field down to the green flag at Iowa. We're back from All-Star Weekend and we're back to regular season racing. Here we go to the green flag. Kukulon leading the first lap, his teammate Max Bailey right behind him in second place. 1-2 Chip Ganassi running so far now, as it's Kukulon and Bailey in the top 2. Samad Ozkan in third place though, trying to get the second spot away. Ooh, Maxwell Smart had to go loose on the brakes there. Lost the momentum trying to pass third spot to Samad Ozkan. He might try again here on this corner. The 8 car really trying to make the pass, and she will get to the 5th spot. Ooh, wow. Trying to bump off Katie Lynn Bexford right there. Wow. Got a little tight there on the corner. A little tight on the corner for the 8 car. Got to be real careful with that. 21 was able to outbrake that 38 on that on the turn. So far the race has gone pretty good. Every car is still accounted. Wait, Clark McKee's on pit road. I was gonna say if every car was accounted for, but Clark McKee has had some issues and he has to come to pit road. And a big lead for Sebastian Kukulon. His lead is up to a little over half a second. See if the 37 can clear the 8 car. 8 car trying to get the edge on the bottom, on the high line, but the 37 was able to stay on the gas and able to get by and maybe get by the 8. Oh, 8 car is trying to fight back up high though, but 37 gonna take the spot away. 37 car gets ahead. Katie Lynn Bexford, what a season she had with 2 wins so far and an All-Star race win. We mentioned earlier she won the All-Star race last week at Eldora. She might be going to places. She is well on her way to a great career. I can imagine with her winning 2 regular season races and of course that All-Star race. That came down to the wire at Eldora. So far, caution free, which is what the fans and drivers would love, are always love to see. It looks like McKee is done. Yep, it was a gearbox problem for Clark McKee, and he will have to drop out of the race. But every other car is still running on the lead lap, though, other than the 96, who again retired because of a gearbox issue. So his night ended pretty early. Look at the drivers running in the back here. Nearly a 3-wide battle. This is like way in the back. Wow, 18 of Jonathan Fast right down the middle. Ooh, 36 in the wall, and the 10 car got in the wall as well. Real tight corners there. If they're not careful, they could spin. Well, Max Bailey doing whatever he can to catch his teammate up for the lead. Right now, they're running 1-2 with the same team. This is probably what every team dreams of, running the top cars in the front. And Chip Ganassi, their team must be pretty happy to have a 1-2 running order here right now. Only one of these guys can win though, either Kukulon or Max Bailey. Kukulon, he hasn't been to victory lane in a long time, and he would love to get a win to get back in the playoffs and compete for a championship. And Max Bailey, he's looking for his first career win as a rookie, and he is closing in on that 1 car. He is trying to find a different line to really close in on the 1 and make his move if he's able to. There's a 3rd and 4th spot. Samad Oskan has been pretty safe with that 3rd spot with against Maxwell Smart. And Katie Lynn Bexford right now running a pretty solid 5th. And there's the rest of the top 10 on this run, and Ember Ross doing pretty good in 9th place. Another rookie running in a very, very good position right now. 9th place is Ember Ross. These two have been staying level right now against one another. Bailey has had a little bit of the advantage in the past couple laps, though. Question is, will these guys be able to last long and before they have to come to pit road? Only a matter of time before these drivers have to pit. Maybe under the green flag, since we have not had a caution here in the race, in the entire race. Sure, the fans are loving the caution-free runs they've been getting at this track, but it's gonna put everybody on different strategies on when to come to pit road and when to stay out for long periods of time on those tires and fuel. So it really makes things interesting in terms of strategy for everybody involved. And Kukulon has a little bit more of the edge than Max Bailey in these past couple laps. Before it was Bailey, and now it's been Kukulon doing the better line. And there's a battle for position. This is for 10th spot, and John Andrews and Alex Hawkins gonna go side by side for 10th. Looks like Andrews has the advantage for now, but will Hawkins fight back up high? And he will not. 14 car clears the 15, and that's for the 10th spot. There are no more stages here in these races, no more stage points. In fact, no more regular season points for those of you just joining us here this season. Again, for those who watching this race for the first time this season, there are no more points in the regular season, no more stage points, let alone. We're only going to rely on wins and results to determine the playoff field. Already have a lot of drivers already in the playoffs by winning races, and the remaining spots for those, if we don't have enough winners for the 20-car field of the playoffs, the remaining spots go to the most consistent drivers, the drivers with the most top 2s, top 3s, and even top 5s. That's how we're deciding who's in the playoffs for this season, other than wins, just winning races. And then we'll have points when we get to the playoffs, but only for those playoff drivers, and to determine who will advance over to the next round. Of course, a win gets you into the next round no matter what. Through the halfway point, and Sebastian Kukulon has continued to dominate the entire field. He has led every lap so far. His lead is up to 1 second. Another battle for position, the top 10, is Eli Bright. Gets into the 7th spot. So Eli Bride is now up to the 7th place over the 27 of Ember Ross. Oh, wait a minute. Was that for 9th? No, that was for 9th. I'm sorry. Eli Bride's 8th. He's still 8th. My apologies. Still good. Still pretty good right now. Look at Castillo right on the bumper of the 24. He wants to make that move. He wants the position, but Caitlin Bexford is doing a great job at the block. Oh, wow. Trying to loosen up the 24 right there to no avail. Wow, Caitlin Bexford had the 11 right on her back, and she's able to hold him off. That's like a veteran driver move right there. I mean, Kugelan's lead is decreased a little bit, but not much to be concerned of. But again, it's only a matter of time before these guys come to pit road, and we might see some shuffles in the field. Ooh, wow. Guys are going a little high there. Jackson Nansel in his few opportunities to run here this season, the 31, doing pretty good in the 31 car. Alongside the 54 of Leia Walker. Not much laps left there, folks. There's the rest of the field trying to battle for every position possible. There you see the Ryan Durante damage on the side. He hit the wall earlier, trying to get a position there in that little tight battle there. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted for a minute. Anyway, Samet Ozkan really closing in on Max Bailey for 2nd place. We might see pit stops though within the next couple laps, if there are any pit stops at all. I think they're going to run this till almost the end, like usual. Probably save the pit stops till almost the end, and then it would be a wild race to the finish. So we could be seeing something very interesting here within a matter of the next couple laps. Meanwhile, 88 car trying to get by Eli Bride on a roll here. He's trying to get by the 11. Still trying to hang on over the 11. Trying to get a top 5 finish here today. And this is for 6th spot, I believe. 11 laps left at Iowa. And Sebastian Kugelan comes to pit road, but the others stay out. So we'll see if his strategy is going to pay off later. Maxwell Smart joins him on pit road. So now it's the start of green flag pit stops. And we'll see how they'll cycle out. Only 3 cars made their way to pit road. And 4 and 5. These guys are coming to pit. And here comes Bailey. He's coming to pit road on the next lap with Samet Ozkan and Katie Lynn Bexford. Castillo's going to stay out to take the lead. So it's the first time we've had a different leader all race long. And there's a caution. Are you kidding me? There's a caution while they're pitting? Wow. What happened? Oh, look at that. The 19 Nikki Maxwell just got turned. Wow. What a twist. And not a good one for Giovanni Castillo, but for those who pitted before the yellow came out, they might be lucky. Oh my gosh. What happened between Nikki Maxwell? Oh, it started from here. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe this happened. Isaiah Bernesh was the one that got turned around. Right here on his way to pit road, he makes contact with Nikki Maxwell on their way. And then that's where the 13 of Cassie Reynolds got hit. And Leia Walker was also hit on her way to pit road as well. Jonathan Fast was caught right in the middle of it. And then Chris Leone was also caught in the middle. A mess on pit road. And then after that, not sure what Dylan Kroon was trying to do, but he took out the 19. What happened? Like, there was some miscommunication between the drivers coming into pit road, and that's what brought the caution out. Either way, it's going to stack the field up, and we'll see who's going to be in the lead. After all that. Oh my gosh. Who's the leader? Let's see who's going to be the leader now. Amber Ross. For now, oh, Shane Golodex was ruled the leader, but wait, let me see. Are they going to organize this? Oh, I think that's it. I think they're going to go with what they have here. And the leader is going to be Anthony then. Here comes Bailey, though, for the lead. He's going to get held up by lap traffic. With 5 laps to go, it's Max Bailey in front. He's got lap traffic ahead of them, though, of Billy Bishop and Johnny Gardner. I wonder how that's going to affect his momentum. 4 laps to go. I bet Max Bailey didn't imagine being in the lead at a time like this. He was behind most of the day of Kukulon. Now Kukulon's trying to catch up to the pack. Only 3 laps to go at Iowa. This could be a good finish we could be seeing. Look at Anthony then go up high. Trying to get the lane in the high lane. 3 to go. Oh, look at Anthony then get a run on the high line. Max Bailey, though, trying to outbreak him. Here comes Castillo for 2nd place. Oh, he's trying to get the run. 2 laps to go, and Kukulon's following the draft, trying to catch Bailey. Tight battle for the win, but Max Bailey, he has clearance. And we're coming to the white flag next time by with 1 lap to go. Max Bailey trying to surprise everybody by winning. Here it is, white flag in the air, 1 to go at Iowa. He was behind Sebastian Kukulon, his teammate, the entire race until pit stops came in, and Max Bailey got the lucky run. And here he comes off the final turn. Max Bailey, he's going to get his first career Cup Series win. It's going to come at the Iowa Speedway. Incredible finish all around. It was a caution that brought everybody bunched up. And Max Bailey, what a lucky move. He got the win. The luck was on his side as he gets his first career Cup Series win. The 42 team, they couldn't be more happy to be winning the race here today. Incredible finish. And there's still some scuffles on pit road after the race. Probably it was in response to what happened a few laps ago that brought the caution out. But Max Bailey, with his first career win, it comes at Iowa Speedway, and well, it was a day dominated mostly by Sebastian Kukulon. He finishes 3rd, a heartbreaking finish for that one team, especially when they dominated most of the day. But his teammate was able to get the win for them. What an incredible day for the team overall, but it was probably not what they expected how it would end. But either way, they have a driver now in the playoffs, and that's Max Bailey, the rookie, getting his first career win coming at Iowa Speedway. We'll see you guys all next weekend for a race at Worldwide Technology Raceway. So it's going to be another exciting weekend at a track that we haven't been to in a long time. So anyway, hope you enjoyed our race at Iowa, and we'll see you guys next weekend at Worldwide Technology Raceway.